Huh.
Oh, we gained G.
Alright.
Wow, we're quickly getting through this game, you know, with the notes, aren't we?
Yeah, once we're out of the initial awkwardness.
Yes.
It's the corpse of Patrick Star over there on the beach.
Yes, I think SpongeBob misses him.
SpongeBob can die too.
Okay, so there's a city over there shining like
Oh,
Wizard of Oz.
Yes, it's Emerald City. That's what I was thinking. What? No road paved in gold?
No, it's just a road paved with dirt. Apparently. What's
ambush! Ambush!
Oh, they just.
You have better written that down.
Okay.
Who goes there? This one was trying to sneak into a realm.
Sneak? You call that sneaking?
Mm-hmm. I heard him coming 2 hills away, partner.
State your business with the guilds of shepherds.
The Guild of Shepherds, eh?
I'm looking for a flock of swans.
What, is it hunting season yet?
It's swan season.
No, it's Wabbit season.
Say,
don't you suppose this is the wizard Fleece told us about, do you?
wizard fleece?
Fleece?
He's dressed kinda like a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look very powerful to me.
Not impressed at all. Come on, wizard. Come on, wizard boy, show us some stuff. Show us your stuff. We don't trust them wizard folks.
Okay, so we have to prove we're a wizard?
Okay, so, you know that spell you just learned from them right now?
I didn't really see it. I didn't quite catch it, so maybe it's like...
That's the spell you need.
Okay. I suppose I ought to point at something. Okay, so... Well, I think it was G triple C?
Try a few of the ones you already know. Gosh,
Okay,
this is awkward.
okay, let's create water tornadoes!
No, you need a spell to actually turn yourself into something. I think.
Can we change your clothes green? Oh, wait, you're already wearing green. Maybe we could change it white? Okay, we have night eyes, create gold, open things.
Well, yeah.
Let's try degreening your shirts. Oh.
Hey, look at those shepherds one more time.
They don't look very friendly.
Well, crud.
Alright, so I wish I saw now, but I didn't quite catch it. Can we actually leave?
Oh, wait, we can.
He's leaving.
Oh, what a bummer. Oh, not much a wizard, huh? Better luck next time. Oh,
G, C, C, D. Oh,
Wow.
I was almost right.
GCCD. Quick, write it down.
G, C, C, D.
Alright.
That was turn invisible.
Okay, let's try that again.
Turn invisible. Okay, let's see if this will work this time.
Hey! Oh, come on, boy! We were just going to lunch, and you had to come back right now. This is you're the worst intruder ever.
Okay, so let's.
Okay, so try it again.
Okay, G. We are the masters of stealth, little wizard.
Try it on yourself.
That camouflage trick won't work on us. Let's see. So that means we have to do it reverse for that. So G. Oh, he just wants to point at things. Can we go this way instead? Yo, ignore them completely. Apparently we can. Oh, I just realized the guy's got the biggest beard there. That he looks like a lion. Apparently they all go behind trees for the day, so...
Their lives must be very interesting.
yes, I'd like to know about
Okay, let's
their
go
survival.
let's go to the Emerald City over there.
Bobbin, go over here, not over there. Thank you.
And Bobbing, also, pick up the pace, Bobbing. Pick up the pace. My God.
Oh,
Okay, I was wrong. This is an Emerald City so much as is some sort of huge research scientific underground laboratory that happened to be emerald green.
it's not
Hey,
underground.
can you change the entire establishment to white, from green to white? That would be hilarious. Imagine the people working inside it. Oh, all this greenery and grain. It's never changed. Whoa! Whoa! Everything is suddenly so white. What happened? Ah, I'm blind.
I was gonna say that.
Oh yes, isn't that the story of each and every one of our Let's Play videos? You're about to say something, but I beat you to it.
But again, I beat you to things as well sometimes.
Sometimes.
Okay, we can ruin things in here, apparently.
Too much green for my taste. Let's change that.
Yes, I would like to change it as well. Yeah, make it into diamonds.
This is mine. This is also mine. Everything is mine. Everything belongs to me.
Ah,
Greetings, stranger. Welcome to Crystalgard, the most original title-named city in the world. I am Master Goodmold, 31st in the noble guild of glassmakers. Yes. Who have I the honor of meeting?
when he said greetings... Oh, my name's Bobbin. Bobbin Fredbear of the, Noble Guild of Weavers.
Oh, yes, the blue-collar guild.
Ah, blindingly green.
I don't remember having a weaver visit us before. Also, this guy looks like a Caucasian Dr. Manhattan. I see how you would probably be so surprised that the cloak you wear is unlike anything I have ever beheld. Remarkable workmanship. I want one!
I feel sorry for him. He's got green everywhere and he's got green tinted lens.
Somebody here is obsessed with the color green, and it's not a healthy thing, obsession. Particularly strange and amusing. They say it's death to peer beneath the hood of a weaver, because they are all so ugly.
I don't know. Nobody ever tried it on me.
Don't try. I think they use that. I think they hide behind a cloak because they are so ugly. They kill people with their ugliness. They value quality over else. But fear not. Your legend is safe with us. Okay, if you say so.
Imagine my relief.
Imaging my sarcasm.
By the way, did you happen to notice a flock of swans passing this way?
Swans. I've heard nothing of swan sightings. The city's been so busy of late. I doubt if anyone's had time for bird watching. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to train the hunters to hunt vampires. Because I'm secretly Giles from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. However, her guild catalog offers a fine selection of binoculars. Buy Loom! Let's go to another position of optics that may help you. Buy our merchandise.
Thanks, I'll browse through it later.
I'm sure you'll be oh so delighted. Look around as much as you want, Weaver Threadbare.
Bobbin.
No, Weaver is his profession.
Ah.
Remember, you break it, you buy it.
Yeah, Bobbin, be careful around here. We don't want...
Now he breaks the entire establishment, the entire building, and he has like 1,000,000 years of trouble.
Soft Shard, wife of Lucent Bottle Blower, here attained final clarity.
Okay, it seems as if they try also hard to emulate naming conventions from the Lord of the Rings.
Near the spot, Lucent Bottle Blower, founder of Noble Guild of Glassmakers, attained his final clarity.
This is actually a graveyard.
Yes, I think everyone can tell that by now. Okay.
It's so weird.
Okay. Let's ruin it! Aw, it didn't work.
Now apparently this is magic emerald green.
Yes, apparently it's It cannot be turned white.
Try that little gray bird there. That's the one that's shining. What's it? Scintillating.
Yes, I'm looking at it. It's like there's nothing over here at all. So let's just go over. Ooh.
Oh. Hey, it's the Holy Grail, and it looks very fragile.
Nice. Never seen glass sparkle like this.
And then he breaks it. Is it not glass where we're trade? Are you just waiting for a cue to come out every time and explain things? Are you? Who are you? Are you the king of Atlantis from that SpongeBob episode that nobody likes?
But I thought you were glass makers. The Chromax conundrum.
Indeed. Behold, the Chromax conundrum. It was wrote by the hand of our founding member, Lucient Bottleblow, whose works blah blah blah. 3 centuries ago our fair city was plundered by a dragon, just like in The Hobbit. The greedy beast emptied our museum and treasury. Even Bottleblow's great masterpiece, the first scrying sphere, was lost.
The scrying sphere? That won't be useful in this game, will it?
I see a lot of names that don't make any sense, and they're just thrown out there as if to point out, look at us, it's a fantasy game, fantasy stuff is happening. Fortunately, the conundrum was good.
But why is it made of diamond instead of glass?
A lot of guilds I have absolutely no interest in. We don't know. That's the conundrum. Screw you!
If I didn't know any better, that was just like a long-winded joke that failed.
Also, I figure this might be as good a time as any to point out a couple of things.
Yeah.
You might notice that this game is making a heavy use of the classic Swan Lake music from the classic ballet that everybody knows.
Mm-hmm.
Even though, aside from the presence of actual swans, this game has absolutely nothing to do with the story of Swan Lake.
Yeah, it's quite weird, that is.
And also, ironically, the animated film that came out in 1993 that was supposed to be an adaptation of Swan Lake doesn't have a single one of the original music from the ballet. If you remember that film, Davar. Oh dear lord.
You should know I'm not a film buff as you.
It was an animation, so I thought you should remember that.
Yes, I don't remember if I've because I don't remember the title.
It's the animated Swan Lake feature film, which was a travesty, really.
Yeah, not ringing any bells. The only Swan one I know of is the I forgot. I know there was one with a swan.
Do a light Google search later on. You will immediately be reminded of that.
Okay, we have a bell here. There's a little glass bell in here.
I wonder if I should.
What will happen if?
He's dead. Game over. Oh wait, no.
Oh no, wait. My head is swimming.
A teleportation device. What is this? The world of Yar, the warrior from the future? What is he? Is that guy? What's his name? Is the Red Brown going to appear suddenly gliding on a pterodactyl's wings and yelling like a maniac? This world doesn't make any sense.
I'm pretty sure it was supposed to make sense at some point. And ooh, we have people up here.
Oh, there's a bearded guy.
Hopefully no one like bearded idiots. Can we go into here? Right. Wait a minute.
What's going on?
It's just seems like we're just walking away from something important.
Is the game playing itself?
Yes, the game is playing itself right now. Who are these two guys anyway? You just noticed them. I could just make out what they're saying.
I trust your excellency is pleased with our progress. Oh, it's the villain.
That depends. How far ahead will I be able to see?
For some reason, I want you to sound like Jafar. At least 4 hours. With luck, maybe 6.
6 hours? I thought we agreed to 8.
Each of the spheres is unique. Bishop Mandible. Yep, it's the villain. Bishop Mandible. That's his actual name. It's the most ridiculous name in the entire game, and that's saying something.
I need to see at least 8 hours ahead.
Also somebody out to pet sit Yago for a while. The customer is always right.
Even people called Mandible.
We are so conspirational right now. Hopefully nobody is going to casually eavesdrop us, even though we're basically having a conversation on plain sight. Yeah.
That's just ridiculous.
Bishop Mandible, that's the bad guy, yes. That's his name. Do you see why it's hard to take this game seriously in any capacity? Mandible. Wow.
That was very commendable. What the?
Oh, that is the biggest scythe I've ever seen. Luke, who are you? How did you get up here?
Well, I rang this little Belsie and...
Sorry, kid. This is a restricted area.
That means no visitors.
No, whatsoever. Hit it, Flute.
Flute?
That... Jesus. These names are just... wow.
So... okay, so can I... One question. Can I... Guess I'm not supposed to go up there. Oh, wait. Maybe I can turn invisible.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. So let's do that. But you have to do... yeah.
Okay, let's point in here. D... C... C... G... Will it work? Oh. I've got it right, but you can't click on yourself, which is a bugger.
It's not a Sierra game. LucasArts game never allowed you to actually click on yourself.
If I go back up there, will they just kick me out automatically without me even trying anything?
Maybe.
Let me see. Maybe they won't notice me for like a few seconds? Oh no, they do.
Immediately. You! Again! Stopper! Stopper and Flute! Flute and Stopper! Serious? Are you serious? Their names are Stopper and Flute. Oh yeah, you hanging a freaking death on scythe inside an emerald palace. How does any of this actually supposed to work? What is the lore of this universe? What is the story, the history, the mythos? Nothing is established. We've been playing for what an hour already.
An hour and 16 minutes to be exact.
Oh
my lord. This game.
This game is going to be the death of us.
Okay, so it led back out here.
Okay, so you know its obscurity and unpopularity.
Yeah.
And why it was a commercial flop at the time. It's completely deserved. Completely deserved. I'm sorry to say that. I know Moriarty, the guy who made this game, basically put a lot of effort in it, at least from a presentation standpoint, but the narrative is so vague and so unengaging because of its vagueness. That's just nah.
Right, we're supposed to do something in here, but yeah, I agree. Oh, we can see them from down here.
Oh.
Looks as if somebody's working up there.
Hey, why don't you try to use the invisible spell on the scythe from down here?
Okay, so okay. D C C G. Turn invisible? Okay.
Okay, what other spells do you have?
Water tornadoes. Turn green colors. See, oh wait, I do have the GGFE one, which no one knows. G double F E. What does this do?
Hey, let's go try that spell that we know nothing about on the shepherd guys.
Yes, let's see about that.
See what happens.
Do something, please. We want to progress. Oh, okay, was it? Oh.
Okay, try that spell, that unknown spell on the glass.
Okay, so GFFE. It's already empty. Oh!
Oh! Do the opposite.
Okay,
do the opposite.
Let's do the opposite. E double F G. We're getting somewhere if this works.
Oh yes! Hey, it's the blood of Christ.
Oh my god, we found what it's used for.
Yes, it's the getting drunk spell.
Madhog, take here. You can have a drink now.
Yes, thank you. Okay, let's observe it now.
Fill with liquids.
So this is how Jesus Christ does it. With a magical singing cane.
Wish I was old enough to drink it.
Wait, Bobbin, how old are you?
That's what I want to know.
And Bobbin is like, oh, I left my ID in my other pantaloons.
Well,
Or I
it
should
is
say
of a cloak.
My other cloak.
Okay, so let's.
Okay, that's a good thing that we discovered.
Yes, so we found out how to fill liquids. Can we take liquids away from the shepherds? Or is that too disturbing as well?
Well, if you know blood bending from Avatar: The Last Airbender, yes, you can. It is a bit morbid. This is Grandmaster Wizard Madhog Doubledoors and his assistant Davarius Monty Python, and we are going to discuss the beautiful tradition of musical witchcraft, by which many a mage were burned for. And for rightful reasons. Neighbors just couldn't sleep at night with all the music going on and all the magic music singing stuffs. So we were forced to ban this ancient and cursed form of magic because it was just very, very obnoxious, especially at night.
He said it felt right.
Wait, what did you do?
I don't know. I just did something with the invisible spell, and he said it felt right for some reason. And I wish I knew why. If this works, I'm going to kick Bobbin into the sea and hope he drowns. What?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's how you were supposed to do it? How? How does that... this is more convoluted than a Sierra game. Oh, look, they're talking about plot-related stuff that I just can't bring myself to care in the slightest at this point.
So, are we supposed to do anything with that? C, D, D, A.
Write that down.
Okay.
Write it down.
Yes. So it was C.
So let me get this straight. Someone is actually supposed to hold the giant site that's bigger than two humans put together.
I just apparently that thing is really, really dangerous.
Actually, I just remember who's going to use that scythe later on.
Okay.
It's not going to be pretty.
Okay, so it's double D. Just to make sure. If we rearrange the letters, it makes CAD.
That's funny. Okay, so let's try a spell on that side.
Okay, so
Let's twirl it.
okay, let's see if we could. Well, we can't move it, but let's try. I
But
wonder.
seriously, what's the logic of that of casting the invisible spell on the workers from that distance, and then you're suddenly become invisible once you get into the room with the workers? How does that make any logical sense? It doesn't.
I know it doesn't. That's what's so annoying to me about this as well.
We spent 30 minutes navigating hopelessly through this emerald city of green blindingness, and
Okay, let's just leave. Ugh.
this is so frustrating.
Okay, so we get to the scrying orb at least.
The scrying sphere.
Yeah, the scrying sphere.
Doesn't that remind you of a certain sci-fi film starring Dustin Hoffman?
And doesn't it remind you of a situation where two people cry for hours after playing this game?
No, they didn't cry. They didn't just cry. They scried.
That's the point of the joke. Oh,
Seeing into the future.
F D. So we're kind of cheating.
So we're looking. So basically, this is the equivalent of reading facts, but translated into a gaming device itself. What?
What? Fire?
Well, fire and death and brimstone.
That was a bit unusual.
So those are the leftover. Whoa.
She's saying the end game notes again.
I think that might be important.
Okay, but start over again.
So I was about to say in that cavern that gets set on fire. So that's how the leftover of the ring entrance of Kane's ring entrance look like. With all the flames and everything.
Okay, so I think we could just leave now because we got the information we needed.
Thank goodness.
All this just to get past a bunch of silly shepherds.
You better cut out some of the least important portion of this game.
No.
In editing.
Yes, I'll try and do that. Let's just move. I'm surprised the guys don't notice the light shining from the teleporters.
We're so focused. We're polishing aside. We don't have peripheral vision. What do you expect from a couple of guys named Stopper and Flute?
Stopper and Flute.
That's
amazing.
I don't know what to say to that.
I just think it's amazing that someone named them that. Apparently, this is what makes fantasy back in those days. As long as you had a job title, you were a fantasy character. Well, named after a job title or item anyway. So you could be called like Mage Blowhard and
or Bobbin Threadbare. Like a Fred, you know.
Yes.
Because he's the Loom guy. Rise of the Loom guy. Now that sounds like a cool title for an episode.
Yes. Okay. We're supposed to cheat our way through this by using future self's notes, which is
okay. Let's do that. You had to point them first.
D, F, F, D.
Da 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 da. Holy jumping dragon!
We became a dragon.
Okay, that's it. We can. The game is over. We're overpowered Mary Sue mages. We don't have. We can turn to dragons. We can summon hurricanes. Why are we even pretending that this is a challenge for us.